Hey guys, it's Scott with Heritage Farms, Texas. Well, Happy New Year's. Well, here it is. It's officially January 1st, 2020. Wow, where did 2019 go? Anyway, hey, we're on a project. And guess what that project is? It's the post-Christmas fallout. That's correct. Look at this. We got all kinds of Christmas boxes, and I thought this would be a great time to showcase my attic elevator. That's right, my garage has an elevator that goes up to the attic. This is a 3-car garage, and we have floored all of the attic space above this 3-car garage. So we have a tremendous amount of storage up there. But the problem is you got a pull down door. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't like climbing up and down stairs or ladders, and especially carrying big, heavy boxes. And my wife has this philosophy that the bigger the box, the more you can fit in it. The more you can fit in it, the heavier the box. But that doesn't even register. So me personally, I'm a little bit on the lazy side. So I'd rather reverse engineer something and come up with a design and solve it. So what we have here is an original. We're gonna call this the Heritage Farms knockoff attic elevator. So what did we do? Well, first thing I did was I came in here and I had to cut out a hole in the ceiling. That made the missus a little bit nervous, but we framed it out just like you would a pull-down attic door. So what we did on these supports, since this is a load-bearing wall on the house, we got some really long 2x6s. Went all the way up. When I get up to the top, I'll show you what we did. But against the wall, we doubled up 2x6s on each side, added one vertically so we had support on each one. And then we came in here and we got this channel, this electrician's metal channel. I don't know what you call it, but electricians use it a lot on job sites. It's got a real nice little rolled edge to it. And the company, and I can't remember their name, they make a little kit though, that you can get a roller that actually fits into that channel. And that roller will not come out. So we took 4 rollers, one on each corner. And basically these rollers will slide up and down that channel. Well, the biggest problem we had was you can't get this channel in the lengths that you needed. So I had to weld them together. The welds had to be perfect. They had to be ground so that the rollers would stay in there and wouldn't get hung up. Welded a homemade carrier, if you will. And what we have here, this is a Northern Tool winch. Forgot the capacity, but somewhere around probably 3,500, 4,000 pound winch. And we got that up at the top. So we'll show you that in just a little while. But the theory is you can load this thing down, and when you get up to the top, you got a control, you can raise it up. You still have to personally climb up the actual attic, but hey, it beats carrying it. And we'll show you here in a few minutes, but I can put about 10 or 15 of those boxes on there and make quick work of loading the Christmas, if you will. All right, so we tried to frame it out. It sticks out of the wall a little bit. If you look at the side view up there, it's got a little bit to it, but you know, for the most part, I'm pretty happy with it. We've had this here for about 7 or 8 years, used it a ton, and it does a good job. Gave up a little bit of floor space, but hey, the other thing that actually turns out pretty nice is it turned out to be a pretty good workbench, because I can raise it up to whatever height I want, and if I'm working on something, it gives me a good little area to sit down and do a little work. Hey, we'll show you more action here. More to come. Okay guys, well, here we are. We're actually up in the attic of my house. Ooh, spooky. See the radiant barrier we have. All right, so what we're looking at here, this is the attic elevator. This is from the top looking down. So what we talked about earlier was how we came in here. So we framed out this opening, put the decking down, but we came up here with the corner boards. We came in, put a little support on the side, and up at the top, we doubled up. Sorry, it's a little bit dark, but we doubled up some metal, that same metal that's used in the sides, and we created our hoist winch. And if you look underneath here, you can actually see where we mounted the hoist and how we framed it out on each side. And I apologize, it's a little bit dark up here in the attic, but you can see how this thing looks. And this is from the top down. And what we're going to do here shortly is we're going to go around here and show you how this thing works. But in the meantime, so one thing we didn't want was we did not want, once again, apologize for how dark it is. I didn't want anybody riding up and down in the elevator. So, because it's really not designed for people, it's just designed for boxes. So you have to load the elevator from the bottom, then you climb up in the attic, then you have an up and down control here, all of your electricals up here, and then once it comes up, then you can load up, and then there you go. So I'm gonna go back down. We're gonna load this thing up, and we'll show you what it looks like. More info to follow. Okay guys, well, here we have the sled loaded, and we have what? We got a Christmas tree, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes. So that's a pretty good load. So I'm gonna run up in the attic, and my wife is gonna hold the camera and watch as we make the sled go away. And just like that, we're done. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave us a comment. Talk to you soon. Happy 2020.